People only say things to uplift you. Hi, my name is Laverne Orange. First off, I want to say that I know it's been a while since I made any videos because first off, they have gave me a strike on my channel because of my last video that I posted about reincarnation and everything like that, about the COVID-19 and all that. Yes, they gave me a strike, and I will show you guys in this video, but I couldn't make a video for a whole week, so there you go. It's funny to me because I made videos about COVID-19 in the past. No deletions of no video. They ain't taking nothing down. But that specific video where I really went deep into it, they took my video down. But it's okay. At least y'all watched it, and hopefully y'all took it in seriously. The next thing, I am not deleting anyone's messages that you guys write to me. I'm not deleting anything. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if YouTube is doing that, but I'm not deleting it. It be times where I will see the message. You know how when you pull your screen down and you see things here? When you pull it down here, I would see it there of what you guys would say, but when I go to YouTube, it's not there no more. So I don't know what's going on with that. I believe that's on the on YouTube side. They probably doing something to where I don't know, but I'm not doing it because it's funny to me how I get some people's messages and not everybody's. Like I would see, for instance, I would see a message that's, when I scroll down, I would see it, and then on my page, on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel, I would see the same message that I scroll down on. Then let's say somebody else write to me, I'll scroll down, I'll see it there, but when I go to YouTube, I don't see it at all. So I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea, and that's really annoying to me because I can't reach out to people that write to me. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm not deleting y'all messages. It's not me doing that. Okay, so the point of this video, the topic is basically people say things to uplift you, as in they will use invisible things. And what I mean by invisible things is three: Jesus, God, and the universe. Three things they use to uplift you. They do this to make you feel good if you're going through something, right? So if you're going through something, you'll look at somebody on YouTube and find someone to uplift you so you can be stronger because of what they're saying to you, even though you know you might go through the same thing. Anyway, so you got these people on YouTube and they try to inspire you or to uplift you of what you're going through. They will use God, Jesus, or the universe to make you feel better. To make you actually feel like God, Jesus, and the universe got you, and that your time will come when the universe, God, and Jesus allow it to come. They say ridiculous things just to uplift you and make you feel good. And it's a temporary feeling. Temporary because later on down the line, you're going to feel the same way afterwards. Once you're uplifted, the next day you're going to go through something. And you're going to be down again. And you're going to look up the same guy or somebody else that's similar to that to uplift you with God, Jesus, or the universe. If you're spiritual, you got the universe, and you're spiritual, and religious, you got God and Jesus. You have to understand all three are the same thing. Of course, God and Jesus are supposed to be one and the same. which is obvious of what it's telling you, but one and the same. And then you got the universe. For spiritual people, is a replacement of Jesus and God. That's all it is. It's the same thing. They're brainwashing you people, and it's like you people just fall for the most simplest things. I'm trying to get people to think instead of just listening to what people are saying, just automatically believe it and get uplifted from it. You see? That's invisible. Now you have to understand, you are not invisible. You have a physical body. You are there for your child, for your family, your mom, your dad, auntie, nephew, whatever, animals. You are there to either help, to conversate, to whatever. Physically have a relationship with someone. You're not invisible. You're there for your kids. You won't let anything bad happen to your children physically. You see, you people have to understand what we live in and what this is all about. Money. We live in a business society. We live in a business society. This earth is about business. And if it's about business, that means it's about money. And if it's about money, that means they will use anything they can to make that money. So if something happens in the world somewhere, Israel or whatever, they will use God. Is doing this or God is doing that, to make it sound good, but that ain't good. Why would God allow that stuff to happen? Negative things, wars and all. But I forgot who I'm speaking to. People that's intelligent and people that know things, so-called. They think they know things. I forgot that I'm talking to people that get really offended by what I say. So I have to word things differently. I would try my best, but I'm just being real with you guys, and I just don't understand people, how you all just fall for all these things. You give them your money continuously, supporting these people that's uplifting you, but down the line you're in the same boat, you're in the same situation than you was when you were uplifted. When you was getting uplifted, you was still in a situation. After you was uplifted, you were still in the same situation. The only way you can break out of anything is if you do something about it. The only way you can get anything, money, material, things, a car, a house, anything you ever wanted, the only way you would get that is if you work for it yourself. You go out there, you apply yourself to make the money you need to get what you want and to get what you need in order to take care of your family and to pay your bills. Because no invisible thing, God, Jesus, or the universe is going to do it for you. Because if you sit there and wait for the universe and wait for God and Jesus, you're going to be dead. Waiting. Because if you sit there waiting and not doing nothing all your life and waiting for that, you're going to be 6 feet under by that time. Because you're not going to have anything by waiting. You're going to be killing yourself sitting there starving, waiting for food, bills being paid, giving everything, having all type of materialistic things that you want in your life, a car, all that. You will never get it by sitting there. And the most ridiculous things that people say to me is to have an excuse for God and the universe and Jesus. They will say this: God, Jesus, or spiritual people will say the universe is not going to do anything for you if you don't do anything yourself. Understand, if God, Jesus, or the universe is a provider, that means you don't have to do anything, and they provide while you wait. That's why women are taught that men are supposed to provide. That's why women sit there in the house, clean up, and they may go out with their girls and have fun and not work, because they were taught the man is supposed to provide, which means the woman does nothing and the man provides, as in go to work and bust his booty. For the woman to live a good life with that man. Provider. So if God is a provider and the universe is a provider, because they're supposed to be the same thing, just used differently, word differently. The universe is basically God, and God is the universe. It's basically pretty much the same. They are playing with your minds, and people are just so wow. People are so wow. It's pathetic. This is why they only know wow. That's all they know. All they know is this: wow. That's all they know. And when you go outside of wow and open that to them, when you try to open their minds or open their wow, I'm just being funny with that, they call you crazy and say you don't know what you talking about. So you get the F out my face. A Christian would say that too. And they're Christians, and they would say get the F out my face. Or they would bash you. They would talk about you. They would say you're going to hell. Not realizing you're already living in it. So, you got people that will literally brainwash you for money. And they can pretend to be good and nice and kind just to get you attached to them. Draw you in thinking they got good energy. Draw you in. So after they draw thousands of people into their channel, money starts coming in. And when that starts happening, they will charge you to leave a comment while they are live. At the bottom of the screen or the side of the screen, it will show if you want to write to that person, you gotta pay $5 just to leave a comment to that person. In order for them to read your comment on a live stream, you have to leave a $5 reward for them in order for them to pay attention to what you said. Time is up. The video came to a close. I love you all, as always. And you know what's funny about the situation? I'm talking about God, the universe, and Jesus. I don't pray or nothing. And I just got my own place. Now, if I don't pray or do all them things that people say that you will get blessings if you believe in God and all that, how come I just got my own place? And I don't do none of the things that you do. Even if you don't pray, you still get what you're going to get.